by now, Steffi. We know it.
Wait a second. That's Johnny Nelson.
That's Johnny Nelson.
It's him.
That is Mr. Reality Johnny Nelson.
Oh, yes. Welcome to
Reality.
Are you ready for a reality check?
I am. What about you, partner? Are you ready for your very own welcome to reality?
I'm always ready. I'm always ready for a reality check. This is a big opportunity for Johnny Nelson.
Could he walk out of here the U.S. champion?
Maybe. Title's vacant.
This music, who could this be?
That's ominous music.
I don't like this part. I don't like the feel of this. I don't like the look of this.
Johnny Nelson has a big opportunity, and there's one of his opponents. And here comes Apollo Stone. I know Apollo Stone.
Johnny Nelson.
I know Apollo Stone very well. And Apollo Stone.
And the final competitor of the night. Who could this be?
So we got Johnny Nelson, Havoc Shade, and Apollo Stone.
And the final competitor is...
Raw Wonders. I know about Raw.
Raw Wonders, Havoc Shade, Apollo Stone, and Johnny Nelson.
What a match. And let me just give you a little history lesson. Apollo Stone and Raw Wonders, they go back like lace front wigs. Okay? These two know each other very well. You gotta wonder who's gonna win this vacant United States title on the line.
You gotta think who could possibly come out on top. Each of these men more devastating than the last.
Havoc Shade, Raw Wonders, and look at this. I told you about it. I told you about the rivalry. Oh!
The smack. The smack.
Oh, that's Johnny Nelson.
Suit.
Apollo Stone. And now Raw Wonders in trouble.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Look at my dad.
I can do anything better than you.
He dabbed on him. And Johnny Nelson And Apollo Stone working on Raw Wonders.
Lying in wait, partner. He's just lying in the back.
Hey, Havoc Shade.
Drop kick. Oh no, what could this be?
Oh!
Exploder suplex.
He dropped him down. Apollo Stone. He shows his power.
Johnny Nelson and Apollo Stone on friendly terms with each other.
You know,
The respect between them going for a lockup. Nelson forced down.
ain't no rest for the weary, and Johnny Nelson ain't stopping here. He's not going to stop because of some power, because of some size.
I've seen Nelson go against men twice his size, 3 times his size. He's not going to stop for someone barely half his size.
Apollo Stone. It's just overpowering Johnny Nelson and making it look easy.
I think Apollo Stone's going to need a dose of reality.
Black Piranha. The Black Piranha on the outside. And also on the outside, Raw Wonders on the other side after getting his head kicked in quite a few times.
You said Black Piranha, partner?
Yeah, that's the moniker. The Black Piranha.
Havoc Shade?
Havoc Shade, the Black Piranha. And Apollo Stone. Apollo Stone in the ring.
Nelson.
Not giving a damn about. Oh, no, Raw Wonders.
Raw Wonders.
Oh,
Dragging to the outside.
and the Black Piranha.
The Black Piranha, Havoc Shade attacking Apollo Stone in the corner.
Oh, and Raw Wonders rolling back in.
The numbers game. They're going to try to take out this stronger competitor, the dominant man in this match.
Don't talk about the numbers game. Don't talk about numbers. Raw Wonders was overpowered by the numbers game early on against Johnny Nelson and Apollo Stone. If you ask me, this is return to sender.
I mean, turnabout is fair play, partner.
Oh.
But you got to think.
Here
you
comes
got to think the consequences of your actions.
I think that man officially speaks Swahili now.
He smacked a new language into him, you say?
Oh, absolutely. Screw Rosetta Stone.
He said I licked him before he smacked me.
From Apollo Stone to Rosetta Stone in 0.5 seconds.
Oh, man.
The boot to the gut.
Uh-oh. Apollo Stone.
Going for it. Showing the strength. Stalling vertical suplex.
Where he's still.
Raw Wonders coming to the aid of the Black Piranha.
Oh, well, I don't know if this is more of a fatal four-way or a tag team.
1, 2.
And alliances.
Here we see the alliances fall apart.
Oh, yeah. They're falling apart quicker than a little Debbie's coffee cake. Oh, no. Apollo Stone.
Faster than Hillary Clinton cover story, partner.
Apollo Stone. He's in trouble. Nope. Look at the...
Returning. Double super kick.
Wait a second. Nelson in. Nelson in.
They don't see him. Raw Wonders. Raw Wonders getting caught. Black Piranha getting caught.
Johnny Nelson catching
Johnny
him.
Nelson.
Captain.
He will not be underestimated in this match.
Johnny Nelson.
He will take them down.
Johnny Nelson will not be denied.
Johnny Nelson. The crowd is electric. The crowd wants
The
this.
crowd is behind Johnny Nelson.
Behind Johnny Nelson.
And Johnny Nelson rolling to the outside. If it were up to me, if it were left up to my know-how, I would have kept Nelson on the inside and did some damage.
Looking to take advantage early in this match. Trying on the weaker man, the smaller man.
What?
Just another yesterday.
Just another yesterday. No.
3. He hit him with the just another yesterday.
Oh, and it wasn't enough today. I'll tell you that much. Just another yesterday don't mean jack today. Oh, and let me tell you why. Raw Wonders with a kick to the back of the leg and now to the chest. Raw Wonders.
I'll tell you one thing. He hit Havoc Shade with the just another
Oh.
and I'll tell you he'll be feeling it tomorrow.
Well, If it's just another yesterday, Raw Wonders just set fire to the rain. Holy hell! Are you serious?
Raw Wonders.
Oh, and another one, and it's a Gary. Oh my God! Powerful things come in threes, like that damn Enziguri, Salvador Gigante.
He's strong. It's over. He pinned Johnny for the 3.
Oh my God.
I don't.
It's not over yet. It's over.
Not like this. Not. Oh, look at this. Wait a second.
They were allied. What is this?
I told you that Raw Wonders is up to no good. And neither was Apollo Stone.
But you said they had history. They had history against each other,
No.
not with each other.
No, I didn't say what they had with or against. Apollo Stone just turned face quicker than Benedict Arnold. Son of a bitch.
Nelson standing alone in the ring, alone and wounded.
Oh, and Johnny Nelson was screwed.
You